Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Today we would like to learn about how to solve impulse and momentum problem using C programming. Okay, here introduction. Impulse is defined as the integral of a force with respect to time. When a force is applied to a rigid body, it changes the momentum of that body. Linear momentum or translational momentum is the product of the mass and velocity of an object. In physics, angular momentum, moment of momentum, and or rotational momentum is a vector quantity that represents the product of a body's rotational inertia and rotational velocity about a particular axis. Okay, here you can see our objective to perform this C programming. Okay, here is the problem statement that we need to solve. Okay, it's given that the 0.8 kg ball B is attached to a cord which passes through a hole at A in the smooth table. When the table is R1 is equal to 0.875 meter from the hole, it is rotating around in a circle such that its speed is V1 equal to 2 meter per second. By applying the force F, the cord is pulled downward through the hole with a constant speed Vc equal to 3 meter per second. Okay, so the question is determine A, the speed of the ball, V2 at the instant it is R2, where R2 must be less than R1 from the hole. Okay, number B is the amount of work done, U, in shortening the radial distance from R1 to R2. This we can see the manual solution. Is use the formula of R1 MB V1 equal to R2 MB V2. You can cancel off the MB because they have the same amount, and we can get the V2 there. From the V2 we need to calculate the speed of the ball. We can see that V2 equal to V2 square plus Vc square. V2 equal to 6.5.
So then we can find the V2 is the speed of the ball. Then we calculate the work of done, the normal force. This is the formula T1 plus U equal to T2. So here the flow chart, starting from the start, then go to input, then determine the equation, and then find the velocity. If the velocity less than 2, it will go looping, do a loop to the beginning. And if the velocity is more than 2, then it will print the V and then do the input, use the input, and the equation is determine the equation. And then if the velocity is less than V2, then it will go loop again into the second input. If the velocity original greater than V prime, and then it will go to the Z to print the total V2, and then you will determine U itself, and then print U, and then get the answer and end. This is the code block for the C programming. First we do the switch and cast, and then we do the looping, then we do the function back to input, and then use the formula input, and then again use break, use if else, and then go to the main menu for reselect the
other part.
other parts.
Okay, this is our
Okay,
result.
this is our result. And the output, first, this the main menu. If we click Q, then will come the question, and then if we click S for solution, we must key in the input, and then the output is done. Then if you press E, it's for exit. And this is our discussion. It's hard to do the programming because of the finding the T2. So we use the case solution to calculate the T2. So this is the conclusion. Thank you.
Okay, this is our coblog. Okay. When we press run, it will come up like this. When you press Q, it will go to a question. You can see the question there, and press any key to continue. Then we can go to solution by pressing S and press enter. Keep, continue, and we press the R2. When we press R2 that is greater than R1, it will become like this. So we need to put another R2, which is less than R1. So we assume that R2 equal to 0.3. Then we will get the answer of the work done on the ball. Then it will return to main menu after that, and we can press E to exit. That's all. Good luck and thank you.